How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is my second most requested video of all time. A lot of people have been asking me, how do I level up my units faster? How do I make 6 stars faster? What's the most efficient way? Yeah, because everyone wants to be on the ball. So without further ado, let's go ahead and discuss how players like myself, okay, we make 6 stars really fast. I have 7 right now, I think. So how is that possible? Besides the fact that I bought I did it. I bought it. Okay, go to shop, go to special, buy an EXP booster for 1 day. Okay, 100 gems is all it costs. It lasts for 24 hours. You get 2 times EXP for all the modes that you run, even catacombs, whatever, if that's your thing. So that you need to prepare that 100 gems for it, and not only the 100 gems, you need another 600 gems or so, 600, 700 worth of gems for refills, because you're going to be refilling a lot in this 24 hours. And not only that, you're going to need a lot of unknown summon scrolls, and if possible mystic summon scrolls. That's of course the best. The reason why you need a lot of unknown summon scrolls is because you will be, trust me, you will be leveling up your 1-star units to 2 stars and then to 3 stars onwards. It may seem like a crazy chore to be leveling up 1-star units, but for this game, the way it works is when you raise a 1-star unit to a 2-star, it retains its original level of 15 and then it moves on to 20, 25 onwards. It's the same EXP requirement as leveling up a 3-star fodder, for example. So if you want to level up a 3-star fodder, you need to go through the process of leveling up from level 1 to 15 to 20 to 25. It's the same procedure. So regardless of what your fodder is, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. So unknown summon scrolls are great choices for fodder. Really cheap way to get a lot of fodder, so I highly suggest you stock up a lot of it before doing this crazy 24-hour grind. Okay, with that out of the way, let's take a look at what you can use to farm. Alright, so the game gives you Angel of Death from the get-go. When you hit level 5, you get this rewarded straight away. So she is without a doubt the most free-to-play ideal character for farming, okay? Because she has this passive chase, receive a bonus attack turn after killing an enemy. So as long as the damage is high enough to snipe one target, she is good enough to snipe all the rest of the targets. So that's that. This is what I prefer, okay? Because she does have 2 S2s. The first S2 hits a single enemy unit twice. This more or less guarantees a kill. But for this, you hit 2 different enemies, okay? And each attack deals 370% of attacking damage. It's a lot, but in some cases, it may not one-shot kill. Especially if you're targeting other chaotic types. This may not be enough to kill. So I tend to prefer Cutler's Dance, because whenever I use it, it's a guaranteed kill. So that helps with my consistency, okay? It helps my consistency a bit. So how do you get the power on her to be able to one-shot enemies, especially in hell mode? You go to quest and you click fight, go to quick to level on the right, and on the left, conquer Blackpool Hills. So clear Blackpool Hills stage 1 on normal with only 1 hero and without assistance from a friend. So if you solo with your Angel of Death, one time you would be able to unlock 6 pieces of this attack set, and they come in a hero rarity, which means they're purple, which means that they have a lot of subsets, a lot. So they're a really, really good choice. It's meant, okay, the game made it meant for Angel of Death. So there you go. This is my stats, except for one rune. This rune, my slot 4 rune, it's not the original attack rune. I decided to give her crit rate because it makes my damage a lot more consistent in the upper range. So okay, so if you look at her stats at the bottom, you will see that she has a crit rate of 59%, coupled with her leader skill of almost 20%. She has close to 80% of crit rate, right? Yeah, 78% of crit rate. That gives me a 78% chance to do 61% more damage. So super cool. As long as I crit, more or less guarantee a kill. But for chaotic enemies, I'm not at that stage yet. So the best thing that you should do is to plus 12 all the runes around. Okay, so I didn't do it because I was a bit lazy. You know what? Let's do this. Plus 12 on the attack rune, that's very important. Attack flat stat, I mean. One more. Okay, wow, nice HP percent. Super. Okay, so with this, let's go. Okay, yeah, before I start, alright. There is no reason to do the stages on the right. All the Alonde, Nagovi Forest, Mount Aya. No reason, because the hell modes give the same EXP as Blackpool Hills. So Blackpool Hills is the easiest, hardest area for you to attempt. It gives you the best rewards possible. Okay, so you can start off with click reverse and then go with 5 fodder. Oh, not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry, 4 fodders. Click auto challenge. Let's go and let's see what we can do from here. Oh, okay, so I didn't crit on that goblin, and as such, I wasted a bit of my lifelines. My lifelines being my fodder. Yeah, I wasted all my lifelines. Because sometimes they are quite important to take hits for me. Okay, like stages like this can be quite annoying because my crit rate isn't as high as it's supposed to be. Because if I hit a lawful type enemy, my crit rate increases by another 15%, which almost guarantees a crit. So, okay, once in a while, I may fail. Yeah, once in a while. Come on. Have faith. Yes, super. Okay, so this is how you grind it, okay? If you cannot do hell mode, okay, if you cannot do hell mode, there is no shame in doing hard mode, okay? Because I've been doing hard mode a lot. So hell mode is like where you want to be, but frankly speaking, it's not available to all the newbies all the time. Okay, you need to invest in your runes a bit. So you need to maybe plus 12 or even plus 15 some of your stats. Okay, wait, let me show you an example why. Like, you look at this guy, in my friend list, he has freaking plus 15 all over the place and plus 12 everywhere else, and this is the ideal Angel of Death. Okay, so I'm going to show you this ideal Angel of Death in action, and here are the stats once more. Okay, let's go. With stats like this, you would be able to one-shot I think everything. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, okay, as long as you crit, you get to one-shot, and his crit rate isn't even that high. If I remember, I think his crit was like 20 something, 30 something at most. But this is what your Angel of Death needs to look like in order to perform her role of being the Angel of Death. Okay, so with this out of the way, this is kind of a requirement for you to be doing hell mode very consistently. Okay, so this is the kind of stats that you need. And yeah, I'm anticipating questions below. Free to play, is this character good or not? Is Celine good for farming? Nope. Is Elven Queen good for farming? Nope. Is Dragoon good for farming? Depends. If you build her offensively with enough attack and defense stats, she might be able to clear waves one shot with her Dragon Breath, I guess. But yeah, Guardian Heart works. So Guardian Heart kind of makes her very, very consistent, which is awesome. Archmage, yes, definitely yes. He comes with either one of these two AoEs. As long as you build him strong enough, he's going to be able to sweep the field really, really quickly. Mountain King, no, he's more of a single target PvP nuke. So nope, not for me. Okay, this is my opinion. Popo, as far as the early game goes, you'll be building him with higher hit percent and more HP and more defense to take on the Catacombs. Okay, so if you have Popo, that's the kind of build that you want for the early game. As such, I don't think it's meaningful to build him offensively to help you to clear the waves or whatever. I don't think he's a very good choice. I think Angel of Death is a lot better. Fallen Angel, not very good. Again, another single target nuke, but this time he's a single target nuke for Leviathan. Medusa is okay because she does have a pretty good AoE damage over here. Okay, 325%, that's quite a high multiplier for an AoE attack. However, if you do have her same as Popo, you would be building her with hit percent and sustain. So you definitely should not be building her offensively, at least in the early game. Draconian Princess, no. Enchantress, she's just a single target PvP control character, yeah. So no. Succubus, no. Destruction Idol, not good. Okay, not good for this purpose. Okay, not good for this purpose. Lich King, the best farmer out there. Hands down the best. This is the reason why a lot of people are rerolling. They want Lich King and they don't even know why. And here's why. Thunderstorm, right? Summons a massive wave of thunder to attack all enemies and deal 290% of attacking damage, 30% chance to reset this skill's cooldown. If the target is killed, 100% chance to reset this skill's cooldown. So as long as Thunderstorm is able to kill a single enemy, or yeah, if you can kill one enemy, all enemies dead. So as long as you can kill the whole wave like that, you'll be killing 3 entire waves in just a mere like 7 seconds, 6-7 seconds. It's insane. So Lich King is the best farmer out there, period. Not only the best farmer, he is also really good in PvP because he has a revive, right? He has a resurrection for free for 3 turns. That's insane. And he's also really good for eventual endgame speed farming of your Catacomb bosses because of this skill, Thunder. Summons the thunder to attack an enemy to do 515% attack and 15% of target's max HP in damage. Moving on, Abyss Lord, he does have a lot of AoE attacks. Okay, he does have a lot. His normal attack is AoE, his second skill is AoE, and the rest are just passives. But his multipliers are very poor, and as such, I wouldn't recommend him to be your farmer. And lastly, Spider Queen, she's another amazing choice. The reason being, she comes with 2 AoEs with very decent skill multiplier, damage multiplier, if you will. So as such, as long as you build her past the point of one shot, she would be a super fast clear for you as well. Almost on the same level as Lich King. Almost on the same level. The only thing that she's missing out is look at the difference between their attack stats. Lich King has almost 100 attack higher than Spider Queen, so naturally Lich King would be super easy to hit the damage threshold much faster, much easier, much cheaper than Spider Queen. But Spider Queen is still an awesome pick, so these are the Nat5's that I think are good enough to replace AoD, and they will be able to serve their purpose as a farmer much better. So I hope this video has been informative. If I did not cover anything or you're unsure about whatever, just hit me up in the comments down below. I will try my best to respond to all your messages. I have been responding to all your messages. It's a lot of work so far, but I thank you all for your subscriptions thus far. It's been crazy. I've been getting a lot of subscribers and I'm pretty surprised myself. But yeah, that's my last thank you words, I guess, and I'll see you all in the next video. Roll the end credits. No way, no way, no way, what? Wait, what? Wow. Wow. 85% chance to burn enemies for 2 turns. Each attack has an 85% chance to burn. Would detonate burn effects on a target after attacking. No way. Attack an enemy, do 210% of attack. 15% of own max HP damage and burn them for 3 turns. Spread burn effect to all enemies after attacking. Attacks all enemies to deal 85% chance to burn targets twice for 2 turns. Detonate all burn effects on all targets once every turn for the next 2 turns. When being attacked, 70% chance to burn all enemies. 70% chance to deal an additional 6% of max HP in fixed damage when attacking enemies that are burned. When being attacked by burned targets, recover 6% of own max HP. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so it seems like I have a new toy.